Good morning, guys, and welcome to Testimony Tuesday. We're back in my car today. I hope you guys are not mad about that. But today actually was a very impromptu Testimony Tuesday. I actually was sharing something on my Insta story. I just came back from the dentist, and I feel like God just downloaded something in my spirit. This morning, I had a rough morning. I was just in my feelings. I was just feeling a lot. And I feel like God is just an amazing God. He is so intentional because I was down in the dumps today and I was just really hard on myself and down on myself. I'm like, God, nothing is working. I have 4 kids and I have this and that and this and that I have to do, and I have to make this shake by this and that, all of that, right? So I had that mentality and attitude this morning. And so I went to my dentist appointment. And for those that don't know, I have Invisalign, which is like a teeth straightening system. And I have it in right now. I've had it for the past, I want to say like 6, 7 months. But anyways, I feel like God just downloaded something in my spirit with this whole experience of just going to the dentist this morning. So this morning I went in to go get my new trays, and I learned that I'm on my last little set of trays. And that's exciting in itself. I had 28 trays that I had to do, all the things, and that was great. My teeth are straight now. I'm happy, all that. But let me tell you where God like really just downloaded something in my spirit, and I'm overwhelmed. Literally, months leading up to me getting Invisalign, I've always struggled with my teeth. My teeth were spaced out. I hated talking. I hated being on camera for that reason. I didn't feel confident, all the things, right? Months leading up to me getting Invisalign, I kept feeling a pressing urge to get Invisalign, like pressing, like literally pressing, like every day, like you need it, you need it. And I'm like, why? I've been living with my teeth like this forever. I had braces, that didn't change it. Like what, I kind of had that mentality and feeling, and I kept feeling the urge to get it, right? So I finally took actionable steps to actually go get the Invisalign, right? I get the Invisalign, I'm happy. I'm like, okay, cool, my teeth are gonna get straightened out over time, all that, right? I want to say months later, God started prepping me and telling me, like, you need to tell your story, you need to tell your story. I'm like, I don't like talking, I don't like talking. Finally, I was like, let me be obedient, and I told my story. Me telling my story, my first story, like that I felt like God kind of told me to share, was the one about not knowing I had 4 kids. That was my first viral video. I need you guys to understand how crazy this is and the testimony in that. If I didn't listen to the small thing that God asked me to do, which was, hey, go get Invisalign. And whew, okay, if I didn't listen to the small thing that God asked me to do in preparation for where He was taking me, none of this would have happened. This video wouldn't be happening. My platform wouldn't be happening. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all of that would not be happening if I didn't listen to that very small thing. And let me tell you why. I was very insecure about my teeth. Me being insecure about my teeth made me completely rule out making content. I did not want to make content. I did not want to talk on camera. I was very self-conscious of my teeth. God is such a good God, right? God cares about everything concerning you. God knows every hair on your head. God, you're His child, right? Because I'm God's child and He loves me, and He knew that something regarding my appearance was hindering me from doing what it is I needed to do, He prepared me to get that thing out of the way so I can feel confident enough to do what it is that He's asking me to do. Can you imagine? Like, God is so good. Literally, I had no idea I was going to be making content in the future. As a matter of fact, I wanted to make content, but it had nothing to do with talking. Anyone who knows me, I've said this a million times. I always wanted to do fashion content, tall girl content, show off like hauls and clothing hauls and all that stuff. Never in my life did I think I was going to make content speaking at all. God allowed me to literally go fix the thing that was hindering me from doing what it is that He asked me to do. Literally a couple months after He did what He asked me to do, I get my first viral video, which created my platform. After getting my viral video, I got into the TikTok creator program. After getting into the TikTok creator program, I had viral video after viral video after viral video. I got monetized on Facebook. I got monetized on YouTube. And I was able to turn into a full-time content creator as a result of this. And I think that there's so much to be said about that, because sometimes when we feel like God is imprinting something on our heart to do, it feels so insignificant. It feels like, why does he want me to do that? Like, what in the world does me getting Invisalign have to do with anything? That's how I felt. Not knowing that God cared so much about me and my heart that he was like, baby girl, let's get you situated to where you are confident enough to go do what I've asked you to do. To take it a step further, guys, since making my videos, I have gotten people that have wrote me telling me that they're giving their life to God. I've had people literally tell me that because of the video that they watched or something that I said, they are no longer going to practice infidelity and cheat or whatever it is that they're up against. Do you know how huge that is? Bigger than virality, bigger than views, bigger than any platform. People giving their life to God is the literal point of all of this. Bringing souls to God is the literal point of all of this. I am so grateful. Like, I'm like literally overwhelmed with gratitude right now. I'm literally still sitting outside of the dentist's office. Like, because I cannot believe that one small act of obedience created all of this. I would have never gotten on camera if I didn't get to a place where I was confident enough to. God knew that, and God divinely orchestrated everything, guys. Such a blessing. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I know this is a short testimony Tuesday, but I just wanted to share this with you guys and let you guys know that there's so much blessing in obedience. So much. And guys, do you guys want to know what's even crazier? Today I was so in my feelings, so down. And I think that when we are, sorry guys, I had to take a bathroom break. I feel like sometimes when we're so in our feelings and down, we quickly forget the track record that God has. We quickly forget that, hey, God does this. Like, we have receipts of God showing up, taking care of things, making all the crooked places straight. And I just love how, like, today I was like, you know what? Life is hard. This is happening. That's happening. And God is like, let me show you. Sit down. Let me teach you something. And I'm just so grateful for God. I love God so much. Guys, when I make content, I'm not just talking. I'm talking from a place of experience and really like my day-to-day life and what I'm going through and things that I've passed through and things that God has brought me through. When I tell you God is such a good God, he cares about everything concerning you. Everything. Everything concerning you. Physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, God cares about everything concerning you. And I feel like God used something as little as this to remind me that I care. I'm a father. I care about how you feel about yourself. I care about how you view yourself. I care. And God can use me with my teeth fixed or not, but God chose to smile upon me in that way and be like, you know what? I'm going to do you a solid. You're going to be confident when you get on that camera. You're going to feel good. I want you to feel good in front of the camera. And God allowed that. And I'm so grateful, because how good of a God are you to just care about the little things as a human that I care about? And I'm so grateful. God, you're amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next week for another Testimony Tuesday. Remember, you overcome by the word of your testimony, and your testimony is your receipt. I love you guys.